Okay, so I just got a question from a user, Lazuka, asking how to assemble, edit, change these things to make it your own. So I'll do that as quickly as I can. First, assembly. You can see they have pins here. So if I rotate this, you'll see on the bottom that there's a hole here, and then on the top of these, there are holes. So you have to print the pins, the cups, and the bases, and it's centered perfectly when you put it together. How do you add words to the cups? So let's click on this base. If I just hit the word, or if I just hit text, it'll drop text in the middle of the bed, which is not what you want. So let's undo that. Control Z, Control Z. And you have to click on the item itself and then hit text shape. Okay. And then from here, it's trial and error. So I'll just put my name here. And you can change the size, you can change the boldness, you can change the skew, you can do all these different things. Thickness, text gap, make that real big if you want to. The other thing to understand here is you can make it a part, so an extrusion, or you can make it a cut, so it'll go in. And then this is the mode is important. You just have to use, I usually try all of them, see what one looks the best based on the part you're trying to put them on, and then stick with it. So this one is horizontal, looks the best. That's good enough for now. There it is. Okay. So you can see it's on there. Now let's talk about these plates for a second. If you wanted to, you can do the same thing on these bases as well. Obviously, you can add text if you want to straight on them, or you can just use these. So how do I edit these? Let's click on the base again. So it stays there. We'll do copy paste, make a new one. I will resize it like this. Doesn't really matter because we're going to slice it in half to whatever thickness you like. So we're going to get rid of this top part. So we're going to unclick object A, and object B will stay there in the same orientation. Perform cut. We'll add the color back, gold, fill. Explore these if you want. Fill, connected, same color. There's that. Hit return. And now back to the same process. Click on the part, click on the words, orient them how you want. Put my name back on here, Steven. And then the other thing to understand is you can't hit enter. You have to add line by line. So if you wanted to say Steven and then do, I don't know, rules, you have to go line by line. And then it's a bit of a pain. Then you have to kind of line it up with your eye and move it around. But you can make it work. So there you go. There's your answer. The universe is always conspiring in your favor. You should aspire to your highest calling. And if this is it, I'm happy to help you, brother. Thank you.